What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Castlevania. Just letting you know this shit's slowing down a little bit. You want to know why? Because my family's in town. So there's that. But if you're enjoying any content on my channel, gameplays, reviews, reactions, whatever else I got going on, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box, got a link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks, and over there I have full-length versions of my reactions as well as the clear YouTube ones. And I have early access series. So if you want to support me over there, it's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And down below in the description box, I got a link to not my Patreon. I got a link to my merch shop. There you go. That's the words. There's supposed to be a merch war, but I don't know where that bitch go. She be disappearing. She be in and out. I don't know. She don't clock in on time. I can't tell you. But the link to the description, link is in the description box for my merch shop. And I do have a new design for you guys. It's in preparation for Loki coming out. Not next week, but the week after maybe. But it's my Marvel Moist. I finally have Marvel Moist up, and all of my Marvel Moist stuff is upstairs, and I'm not gonna go get it. Okay, cool. What happened last time on Castlevania? I think Sypha and Trevor went to Targoviste and discovered that it was pretty much overrun by vampires and ghoulies, and they found out that the people and what is it called? Is it the kingdom? Is it the court? Whatever they were, they all moved underground to preserve their lives because there was so much going on up top. And we also got to check in on Hector and Lenore and Carmilla, and how Carmilla is just not happy with anything. She wants it all. She doesn't care. I don't care how. I want it now. And she's kind of just upset that things aren't moving as quickly as she would like them to, because Hector needs his hammer, and he needs his hammer because, you know, he is a what's it called? Oh my gosh, what do they call him? Oh my god, I forgot the name. I really can't remember the name, but whatever that is, he is, and he needs the hammer in order to do his work. And they were biding their time trying to, you know, wait for him to create it properly. But of course, Carmilla was getting frustrated and irritated and sent Lenore in to try and see what's going on and do her diplomatic nosery thing to get him to open up and be like, what's happening? But he's also walking around the castle planning to do some shiesty shit to them. And I'm wondering, is he working with, well, no, I think they made it clear that he was working with Varney. And I'm wondering, is it for him to take over or something like that? I have no idea. But let's go ahead and jump into season 4, episode 3 of Castlevania Walk Away.
Who's a pretty girl then? Who's a pretty
Sir.
girl?
Oh, Isaac.
I needed to see if it still worked.
What?
I'm going to see Isaac.
This one is kind of strange. I don't like this one. Is he repairing it for him or for them? Or for people? Not with his berries.
I do not need to tell you what night creatures
Forge Masters.
are.
That's what they're called.
Forge Master. I am a night creature. I eat blood and
Them eyes are not my thing.
A berry would probably not kill you.
He want to know what the hell we doing because I ain't got time for this. That's what he's trying to ask you. But be polite.
I simply don't understand your will. You have us burying people.
And
The city was littered with dead, and I would remind you that everyone here was a victim. They deserve a burial.
And diseases.
Ask your question.
We kill, destroy, and despoil.
he's like, I signed up
You.
to fuck it all up, and I'm not doing anything.
Why do you have us going against against our nature.
Your nature is fluid. You believe you're tools of destruction only because this is how your kind have always been used. Have a berry.
He's like, fuck your berries.
I'll answer your question. This city was once home to many hundreds of people, perhaps more. It could be resettled. Once the bodies are buried, the debris is disposed of, and the structures are repaired. After we're gone, the city will be here for people to find and make homes in. Would you like another berry?
I think so.
Take one. You see, you can use a hammer to build a house, or crack a skull. You are returned to Earth as tools, and I will use tools as I wish.
Isaac is like, I see you, but it's kind of dangerous though.
What?
Through my hand, God lifts the damned from hell in his mercy to enact their penance on the earth as my soldiers.
Yes.
Should their penance on earth be eternal too?
I do not know.
Neither do I. We should find out together.
Bruh.
In the meantime, we can both do a little more than what we were intended for.
Bruh, that's some speeching right there.
I make an observation.
You may.
may.
Go ahead, bruh.
You are changing. There is still revenge in you, I
Of course
think,
there is.
but other things too.
Bruh, that was a serious ass conversation. That was some deep ass shit. I was not prepared.
So, yes, I have changed. I have agency in this world. I can create futures. And happily, I could create a future and end yours at the same
Damn.
time.
I mean, this man has been talking his shit since he got on the screen. All the time. And all the time, God is good. He up here, he is laying down his own philosophies. He's philosophying right now.
To what end?
He has unfinished business, sir. He owes us death. Death in volumes unprecedented. His great work remains incomplete.
So does mine, Vani.
Oh, is yours as important as the extinction of the race that killed his wife? The race that you yourself hate?
It is to me. Afterwards, we will see. Sir Mera, do not allow this one to call me again, and go to sleep.
Fuck you.
I was so confused. I'm like, who are these people? This is Striga. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
I changed my mind. Have soldiers carry me around the countryside on a bed.
I was making a joke.
I don't care. Do it.
All right, but did I tell you about the time I saw 18 squirrels murder a dog?
Stop. In the name of God. Stop.
I like her. She's so big.
It will be hard fought, mile by mile, right?
Well, let's not make it sound desperate.
But it won't be simple.
No.
There will be suffering.
It's war,
Yes.
Morana. There's always suffering.
It's not war.
It's a
There
massacre.
are no two sides to this. This is going to be a horrifying mess that we will be dealing with to the end of our days.
Pretty much.
It will cause more suffering than history has yet seen. Are you ready to fight the same war over and over again for the rest of your life? We make it work despite Carmilla. Carmilla has this magic reality distortion spell, and we pride ourselves on making things work. But we've been out here for weeks, away from her and her madness, and I'm telling you... What's happening?
It's an attack.
At dawn. You never opened that. What's in it?
Day armor. Get in the trunk.
No.
Arrows can't pierce it, and light can't get in. Get in the damn trunk, love.
Not the day armor. Oh my god.
Right.
Oh man, she about to go out there and fuck it up for a real one.
Over here, dog fuckers! That's right! Idiot fucking livestock.
Oh, that was her. Run, bitch, run! Oh no, not oh. How many?
Of Styria! Armor up and cover your skin!
Y'all don't see her? What did you think what did you think was gonna happen? You thought that you were just gonna run up on her? Do you not see her armor? This music though. She gonna be tired.
I don't disagree with what you said about Carmilla. She's my dear friend, but we both know what she's like. I did disagree about the war. There's no battle I can't win when I put my back into it, and I have you and your mind beside me.
But
I just fought fucking farmers. Saw the fear in their eyes. Not fear of dying. Fear of not having fought. Fear of not saving their people.
and that's different. That's gonna keep coming forever.
In the middle of a fucking field. We'd never stop, would we? Victory condition is just fighting and holding the whole insane structure of her empire together until I die of old age.
You're gonna be tired.
I want to be wrong. I want you to be wrong.
I want to be wrong.
We're in the cold light of day. And Carmilla's grand plan.
The humans are going to fight for their place in the world. Constantly.
All day, every
Cold
day.
light of day. I have to ask myself this. Do I want this? Do we want this? When we can do so much else together.
Hector is finally ready to start making night creatures. Come home. It begins.
Bruh. Damn, y'all just out here?
It's worse than I could have imagined.
Bruh, this is gross.
And I've seen more than a few wrecked towns in my life.
What I don't understand is, Dracula hit it first when his wife died here, right? But it's still infested with vampires and night creatures. Hold on.
What is that thing?
Well, it can't be what I think it is, but...
That's good. Because we want to make sure we can trust you first. You forget who you're speaking to.
We'd like some time to look around. You'll find us again later, I'm sure.
But we have important matters to discuss. Saving the
Like?
city, restoring the throne,
Why?
imposing order.
We have important matters to discuss too. In the meantime, we're going to take a good long look at how you failed to do any of that so far.
And whether we're going to choose to help you.
Hey, they don't need your help. You need theirs.
She does need our help. But I am sick of being a beat player in someone else's story.
Walk away.
Bruh. This show don't miss. This show does not miss. I'm telling you, she don't miss shit. Like way mint. Let me tell you something. First of all, Striga, I think that's her name. I understand they wanted to live. It was a very what was it? Oh my gosh, what was it? Oh, I cannot remember, for the love of Christ, that freaking Mel Gibson movie where he shouts freedom. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but it's one of those types of situations for the farmers, and they had a really good plan. It caused some struggle, but when she said I had to bring out the day armor, I knew business was about to be had. I knew the shit had hit the fan, and all them's men's was finna die. I mean, don't get me wrong. You had her in the first half, and then she pulled out that armor, and she put that big sword through all of y'all. She punched a horse in the face and killed the rider. That happened. It did. It did. It did. Oh my gosh, but but they are seeing and like breaking free of Carmilla's spell when they're outside of the castle that her plan is freaking ludicrous. She's planning on doing this and thinking that, oh, they're going to fight a few times and then stop. That's not what humans do. They're going to fight, stop, fight, stop, fight, stop, fight, stop. So you're going to be, she said, you're going to be doing this forever. Someone has to definitively win. But it was so good. Castlevania hasn't missed yet. She ain't missed yet. And freaking Isaac is like growing and evolving. At first he was just about revenge, but then he realized that with great power comes great responsibility. That he can sure get his revenge, but you know what else he can do? He can use this power to help other people who haven't done anything to him. Like help people who haven't done anyone wrong. They're just trying to live their lives. So now he's trying to see exactly what does he want to do? What is his plan? What are his goals? And so now he's reconfiguring his situationals. And I like that. I like that. This Isaac was throwing some conversational gems that were happening between him and the night creature. I like that. I like it a lot. So, on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye! It's so good, though. It's so good.